I'm Gamer Girl Fan 26, and this is part 4 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we're gonna be doing the Vision quest in this part. So we last left off where we went to see the shear, and we're gonna be doing the Vision quest, which we're doing right now.
What is this? There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed. Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened? This was not for you, Javi.
I don't need a chair.
You don't need the chair.
Good afternoon. Are you ready to start your health? Let's talk about blood tests that measure important minerals and chemicals in your body.
You sure? Because I could give the
Such
chair
as
up.
blood test is called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the part of the... Let's summarize. We have learned about some important blood tests your provider will order. Here's a quote for you today. The most beautiful people I've known are those who have known trial, have known struggle, have known loss, and... Do you have a fistula? Place 2 to 3
I'm gonna have to see about how to fix
I am here.
the audio issue
Guns. I thought I...
for in my
What was
videos.
that?
Checking your
Tell me
oxygen
everything.
saturation.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Odin and the Nor.
Your oxygen saturation
I saw
is
Odin
90.
and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life. Your path.
Please remove the
What lies
fingerprint
before
from
you.
your fingers.
And where it ends.
It is time to check your blood pressure.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were
Please sit down.
beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed. Fated to carry its mark for
To
life.
wrap,
In this case, it might represent your ambition. Or
please
your
remain
fear.
still during the measurement. Press any button.
I saw the
to stop.
gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla. For which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Igor. They always have.
Feels like there's a hair tickling my nose, but there is no hair.
Please wait.
But these
It's driving me
must carry
crazy.
a purpose.
140.
The missing arm,
3,
the trail
over
of blood,
60,
the beast.
5,
You
your
will
heart rate
betray your brother,
70,
Sigurd.
8.
That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd.
It is time.
He's my brother,
Please.
my family.
The Northnir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
Your
You
weight
will
is
betray Sigurd.
200.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Okay, now let's go do family matters.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Alright, come on. Come on.
Attempting to send your data. Your data is being transmitted.
That's gonna drive me crazy that there's extra audio. And I'm sure not only does it drive me crazy, I'm sure it drives the people who are watching this crazy.
Your data was received.
All I can say is trying to make gaming videos for me has been a pain in the ass, because I have I usually have to make a video clip, then I have to edit it to add the commentary. Then it takes hours for it to upload. But the first little while I was playing with the broadcasting system, and when I tried doing broadcasting, it came out glitchy, and I didn't want my video to be glitchy. Because the first 4 videos I did broadcasting on, which I took them off of my channel already, they were glitching, and I wanted to be good video content, and this is just an easier way and better way for me to do it, because it's not glitching and it's not skipping important parts of the gameplay, and it's an easier way for me to make a video. And to understand how to make a video. But I can make 4 videos and have them upload overnight, and they will be done the next day, and I can do another 4 the next day and upload those overnight. So I'll be doing 4 videos at a time.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too
And now
strong.
let's get to the
You
side
can
quests.
few rounds?
I'll have a drinking contest with you.
Fór með þeim fyrir 2 sumrum, 4 mánaðar í Frakklandi, flugur frá mér.
One of the games that I am going to be doing that will end up going on the channel is Hogwarts Legacy.
Think you can match horns with me?
I know it's not going to be up on the channel right away just yet, because I haven't gotten it yet. It ain't gonna come out until next month. Because I'm a big Harry Potter fan. My my favorite Harry Potter character is Harry Potter himself. I like Harry Potter and I
could
like
outdrink
Hermione.
every one of you. Don't feel bad. Most of these
I've actually
backgrounds would
been
have
to
pissed
Universal
themselves off past
Studios
by
or
now.
and done the Harry Potter
Hey,
attraction.
Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few
And they
rounds?
just announced that they're gonna close the Harry Potter attraction, which I'm kind of sad over because we wanted to go back to the Harry Potter attraction. Not only Universal has closed Harry Potter, or will close Harry Potter, but that means will get rid of Harry Potter, but they have also gotten rid of the Jaws attraction.
Think you can match horns with me? Hmm?
And when we went to Universal, um, we pretty much didn't get to do a whole lot because it was raining and um, everything was just closed. I've also done Disney, and we went around Halloween time, and then the Disney Halloween nights thing, or Halloween festival. Can't remember which it's called, but um, I have done a couple of fun
I could
things.
outdrink every one of you. Don't feel bad. Most of these backgrounds would have pissed themselves off past by now. Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Hello, Eivor.
It- uh, I have never seen
Toby.
a person
Ready
in
to
real
build another
life
arrow, I see.
drink
Can you teach me the art of archery?
I would be
drink
happy
that
to.
much to where they're having a hard time walk or stand up. Although, however, I have
Still I'm standing. Plant your feet in the
'cause
ground.
heard
No wider
a
than your
person
toes.
fall over after drinking a shot. Because when we were in Disney going through Epcot in the different countries, we were in Mexico, in like the Mexico area. And
Breathe in as you draw the arrow back.
uh, my
Look
mom
at the point you want to hit.
and
Now imagine
her
the arrow
best
passing
friend,
straight through
and
it
I was with
and foul
her
back.
other best friend,
Loud.
and
Now I have something.
um, that we were on the other side of the store, and
See.
uh,
All in the eye.
so
Thank
we
you,
were
Eivor.
looking at stuff,
As a gift, I could
and
design a new
now
tattoo.
I didn't know what happened until later on, but
Kind offer.
we hear
Lovely
a
scar visible.
thud,
Oh, I did not
very
mean
loud
to
thud,
offend.
all the
In any
way
case, I do have a tattoo for you.
across the store. And I looked at him like, what was that? He's like, don't worry about it. And so I had to ask. I'm like, Mom, what was that sound I heard earlier in the store?
Can I interest
And
you in a game of
so she's like, we were up at the bar, and she said, if you can manage to drink this shot and stand up
Well, look who it
for
is.
5
Practicing
or
your wordplay,
30
Alvis.
minutes
Ah,
without
Eivor.
falling over, you get the shot for free.
The only mouth in
And
Midgard from which I feel
so
mockery. You taught
she
me the
saw
art of writing
this
poetry.
guy and his 2 friends drink the shot,
How about
and
another lesson
the guy, he drank the shot and tried walking away, and he fell over. And that's what the big flood was. And she said it was funny because his two friends were trying to get him up, but he was so like tall and built that they couldn't get him up. Cause they were like dragging him, I guess. and and mom's and her friend are like, we gotta try this. We have to try to do the shot.
You're a very fine teacher.
And
I'm sure I'll excel.
so my mom and her friend ended up taking this shot, and it's of like pure alcohol. The bartender, he was amazed because my mom told him I'm a army German brat, but my mom's friend said I'm a Navy person. So needless to say, they got to drink the shot and they got it for free. Because I know if we go back to Disney, I'd like to do the drinks of the world.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad structure. Close, you're close. There's still much for you to learn about flighting, but I'm confident you'll pick it up. Happy to help you learn if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Aldous.
And I don't drink that often. I actually had one drink last night, but very rarely do I drink.
Svein, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at.
Tovi says she's trying out some new tattoos.
She is, and she's getting better at it.
It's funny because every time we go to Erie, I end up having to take my ID with me because they code me because I still look like I'm in my 16s. And for the longest time it irritated me, but I'm like, you know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. I get that I look like I'm 16, I'm short, and I have the baby face, but I've eventually gotten used to this. And but sometimes I think it's funny now when the waiter's like, you're 20? You're in your 20s? Oh wait, you're 25? Because we've gone through this over the years. Wait, you're 26? And I'm like, yes, I am an adult. I am. I know, I get this a lot. I know I look like I'm in my teens, but I'm not. I even tell the GameStop people this every single time I come for mature games, because they even ask if it's okay if I buy a mature game, and I'm like, really, people? We go for this every single time. I tell you my name, my age, and that I'm old enough for a mature game. Because I have several mature games, and I look like I'm not old enough for a mature game. The maturest game I have is The Evil Within and Alien Isolation. But I think it's funny now. I didn't find it funny before, but I just find it funny now. Because before my cousins would tease me about it. Oh, you're the shortest family member in the group, and you will never get any taller than you are, and you still look like you're in your teens. And I'm like, yes, I know I'm short. Yeah, I know I'm the short one. Thank you for pointing that out. And it drove me crazy for the longest time. And I just finally got over it. Because when you're a short person and you're
Is
in a
there
family
something
of
else?
tall people,
See you later, son.
Sure.
in a family of tall people with tall cousins, several boy cousins at that, and they like to play monkey in the middle. Yeah. It's very. Let alone, don't play football with them. Never. Uh,
They must
I
be
did
finished
football
now.
The
once.
king has
Never will
returned for his
do it
best men,
again.
so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to
I
enter.
didn't run fast enough.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the
Sprained
king now.
both my elbows, knees.
I will
We were
take his
playing
proposal
football on
into account.
gravel.
I believe he will see the wisdom in it. Good. It is all I can hope for.
Yeah, I have done
Please,
some pretty interesting stuff.
May
And
the winds favor your voyage, good farmer.
and one of the most
Come
interesting
forward
thing I have
and
done
explain in plain words why you have willfully
um
disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
is the Coke and
I do not
Minto
mock you, king.
experiment.
I mean to embolden you
Um,
against your enemies and your own poor
one
judgment.
time when I was in
Nothing of my
school,
judgment. You know nothing of my
I had to do
plans
the
and
Coke and
strategies.
Minto
Sigurd will agree with
experiment.
me.
My son might agree,
And
but he would obey me.
I ended up having to redo it.
Not as
But
well as he knows his father.
uh, I
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy
um
whose that vastly outnumber your own. What
I
profit
learned the
does
hard
it bring your
way.
ring?
Wear a
It is not better
raincoat.
to work quietly,
Um,
diplomacy, gaining
because
alliances,
if you put a Minto in a
until
Coke,
the day
it
our
goes
numbers
everywhere.
outweigh our
It just
enemies,
shoots up
and our
like
victory is
a
guaranteed.
volcano and a geyser, and
Do we have any allies to speak
it
of?
it
Is that
just
your excuse
goes
to do nothing?
everywhere.
Your confidence blinds
And
so much in plain sight, Eivor.
another
Don't
thing I
wait
have
toil
done
to forge ties with clans
um
very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts.
is
Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with
well,
you. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine
never mind. I
such
won't say.
disrespect from the child of heaven.
I want to say it, but I don't want to
Your
say it.
father was a fine man, just and loyal to me. He died bravely so that
Because
we might live.
You died a coward, Lord.
some people might be watching this,
Why
and
do you carry
the
such a useless burden?
someone
Let
who
it go.
watches YouTube
Think only of the days to come, of your
that
future and the victories
um
at hand.
It's been staying
knows me
until it's wiped clean. I want nothing
because it, um I know that some friends have subscribed.
If there is
Um
something that can chase these shadows from my thoughts,
Sigurd has come. Down at the docks. His ship is here.
it would probably find out what. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say. Very tempted to say, but not. It, uh, maybe I will confess to that later on. Cause I like to play pranks.
Hey, careful with that one.
And um, I I can be a little bit mischievous
Look at you, blood-soaked
in the
Henry.
family.
Have you
Um,
been warring with them?
Oh, and you, so cured, Vikinger. I smell the
Cause we
stink
have
of a
this
dozen
famous
diggers in your
saying
beard.
in the family:
Just to start.
we don't get mad, we get even.
Come, my dear wife. Your husband returned.
If you mess with one, you mess with all.
And be friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother's always very careful with the company he keeps. You're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son, welcome home. Father. Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand.
I think it would be really cool if there are still buildings like this. And you could like go into the building.
You making the pork chops? Do you want some help? Because I can stop what I'm doing and come help.
The Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
And that's my timer. I'm pretty much out of time for this episode. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next part of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And next part will be part 5. And just look at see. I'm gonna save. That way I can come back to where I left off.